Experience the next level of power with the Samsung S23 Ultra. No Exynos, only Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 everywhere. The smartphone market just got a whole lot more interesting with the introduction of the Samsung S23 Ultra. Say goodbye to the age-old limitations of Exynos and embrace the power of the latest and greatest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. This device is designed to deliver unmatched performance and seamless functionality, making it the go-to choice for tech-savvy individuals everywhere. Also, keep watching to see how this device is changing the game and setting a new standard for smartphones everywhere. It's finally here, the moment we've all been waiting for, the arrival of the highly anticipated Samsung Galaxy S23 series. This new smartphone series is set to revolutionize the tech world and change the way we look at smartphones forever. Samsung is taking a bold new approach this time with a key difference that has everyone talking. For the first time in almost a decade, Samsung is breaking with tradition and making a major change to its sourcing strategy. Instead of dual sourcing, the company has decided to choose Qualcomm as the sole provider for all Galaxy S23 models globally. This means that every single Galaxy S23 model, from the standard S23 to the top-of-the-line S23 Ultra, will be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. This is a huge deal for both Samsung and Qualcomm, and it's sure to have a major impact on the smartphone industry as a whole. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is one of the most advanced and powerful processors on the market, and its inclusion in all Galaxy S23 models is a testament to Samsung's commitment to delivering the very best in mobile technology. With the Galaxy S23 series, Samsung is taking a big step forward and offering consumers a truly premium smartphone experience. The shift from Samsung's previous strategy of offering Exynos-powered versions in some regions and Qualcomm-powered versions in others started last year with the Galaxy S21. However, the Galaxy S23 series takes it to a whole new level, with Qualcomm's chipset being offered globally, resulting in a seamless experience for users all over the world. The new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy takes the already powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and takes it up a notch. The Prime Cortex X3 core is clocked higher at 3.36 GHz, allowing the Galaxy S23 series to deliver even more performance, making it a must-have for tech enthusiasts everywhere. Plus, we all know that Samsung is undoubtedly the king of the smartphone world, and its latest partnership with Qualcomm is set to take the industry to new heights. With Qualcomm powering all Galaxy S23 models globally, Samsung is cementing its position as the leader in the high-end smartphone market. While Qualcomm has a number of partners in the Chinese smartphone market, none of them come close to Samsung's scale and reach. As the only Android alternative to the iPhone in key Western markets, Samsung's Galaxy S series is a force to be reckoned with. Last year, the company sold a staggering 30 million units of the Galaxy S22 series, outpacing the sales of all other high-end Android phones combined. With Qualcomm now playing a key role in Samsung's success, it's no surprise that the chip vendor is making a big deal of the partnership. The combination of Samsung's dominance in the smartphone market and Qualcomm's cutting-edge technology creates a winning formula that is sure to take the industry by storm. The Galaxy S23 series is set to be one of the most exciting and powerful smartphones to date. And this partnership between Samsung and Qualcomm is a testament to their commitment to delivering the best possible smartphone experience. Besides, the introduction of the Galaxy S23 series marks a significant milestone for both Samsung and Qualcomm. With the global release of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for all Galaxy S23 models, Samsung is saying goodbye to its dual sourcing strategy and embracing Qualcomm as its exclusive chipset partner. The move is a long time coming, as Samsung has faced a multitude of issues with its previous use of the Exynos chipset. From thermal limitations to subpar gaming experiences, the limitations of the Exynos chipset have held the Galaxy S line back from reaching its full potential. But now, with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, Samsung is poised to take the lead in the high-end Android market. The global move to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 means customers across the world can expect a similar, top-notch experience with the Galaxy S23 series. It's a new era for Samsung, and the excitement surrounding this partnership with Qualcomm is palpable. But now, here comes the main question. So where does that leave Exynos? While the future of Exynos remains uncertain, it's hard to ignore the impact that Qualcomm has had on Samsung's high-end offerings. With a newfound commitment to Qualcomm, Samsung is able to offer customers a consistent and premium experience across the world with the Galaxy S23 series. This move is especially important as the smartphone industry faces declining profits and customers are keeping their devices for longer periods of time. However, it's important to note that Exynos is not entirely gone. Samsung has invested heavily in the platform, and it's likely that we will see a comeback from Exynos in the near future. The mobile chipset industry is in need of strong competition, with only 3 major players, Qualcomm, MediaTek, and Samsung LSI. A resurgence of Exynos could provide just that. For now, Samsung's partnership with Qualcomm is a step in the right direction. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 offers a wealth of exciting features, such as cognitive ISP, advanced gaming capabilities, Wi-Fi 7, and global 5G connectivity, and enhanced AI use cases. With these advancements, the Galaxy S23 series is assured to be one of the best Android phones of the year. But wait a moment, there are some global implications too. Yeah, you heard that right. The global implications of Samsung's shift towards using Qualcomm Snapdragon chipsets are far-reaching. The departure of Exynos from Samsung's flagship devices is not just a loss for the mobile chipset market, but also for the diversification of the industry. Historically, the Samsung-made Exynos chips were seen as a way to reduce dependence on a manufacturing chain dominated by China and Taiwan. With the current political climate and global uncertainty, the possibility of a military conflict affecting chip production on a large scale is a growing concern. The loss of Exynos as a competitor in the market will result in even greater reliance on Taiwan's TSMC. This move may have short-term benefits for consumers as they are now likely to get the best possible performance with the new S23 series, regardless of where they purchase the phone. However, it is still uncertain what the long-term implications of this shift will be, especially for the larger picture of the mobile chipset industry. The need for competition and diversification in the market is more pressing now than ever. It will be interesting to see what future developments arise and how they impact the industry as a whole. Lastly, the Samsung Galaxy S23 series, particularly the S23 Ultra, is shaping up to be one of the most formidable smartphones in the market. Samsung and Qualcomm's collaboration has resulted in a powerhouse device, equipped with a top-of-the-line Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. This switch from Exynos to Snapdragon in Europe has already proven to be a game-changer, as early benchmarks show that the GPU performance has doubled. Not only is the Galaxy S23 Ultra outpacing its competitors with the same chipset, but it's also surpassing all other Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 powered handsets in benchmark tests. It's no secret that the smartphone industry is constantly evolving, and the Samsung Galaxy S23 series is the latest example of that. The combination of Samsung's expertise in designing and engineering premium devices with Qualcomm's cutting-edge technology has resulted in a device that truly stands out from the crowd. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a power user, or just someone who appreciates a high-performance smartphone, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is definitely worth considering. That's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more awesome content. If you're interested in learning more about the Samsung S23 Ultra, be sure to check out our video on its top features.